Hello and welcome to Junaids Maths. In this video, I will be showing you how to solve a multi-step equation. Previously, we have seen how to solve one-step or two-step equation. And those equations are very simple. This is just one more step. In most cases, these type of equations are solved with 3 or 4 steps. The basic principle is absolutely the same, except just a few of the things which are additional in this are just the values of x which are appearing on both sides. Previously, we saw an example where there was only one term, so each thing here is called a term. So there was only one term and then a number on the other side. Or it was very simple looking, just one number on the right hand side and the two terms here. Now we have gone to simply the 4 terms now, and 2 of them are actually the same looking. For example, one here, and then plus 3 and 21. Why are these two same or look alike? Because they have x or x is in front of them. And these two numbers, they don't have x's. As we've been trying to work with the left and the right hand side, I'm going to label them. Most of the time we keep x values on the left hand side and the normal numbers on the right hand side. Using the basic principle which we have used in the previous videos, means doing the reverse operation. What does reverse operation means? That if this is plus 3, we're going to do the opposite, minus 3, to get rid of this simple number from here. And then if you see here, we already have a simple number. We want to bring that somehow, this number to this side. And the left hand side we're going to keep for x values, and then we will extract numbers from them. Okay, so let's start. Our first step is going to be to actually get the x values on one side. So we decided that left hand side will be reserved for the x values. And now if we want to get rid of this minus 5x from the right hand side, as you know, we are going to do the opposite, or use the opposite sign, plus. This is minus, plus 5x. And what would this do? This will get rid of this minus 5x from the right hand side. But remember, anything we do on the right or left, we must do it to the both sides. So we're going to do plus 5x on this side as well. Now this will be added into the x numbers because we are collecting the like terms or similar looking numbers in simple words. Okay, so in this particular case, what will we get here? We're going to get 9x because 4x plus 5x is 9x. Now what we are left with plus 3. Put the plus 3 down. On the right hand side, now we have minus 5x and plus 5x. The same amount of positive and the negative value, which will be eliminated. Now we are left with 21, so we'll copy the 21 down. The next stage, so in this step what we did, just collected the x number on this side. Now as you can see, we still have a normal number on the left hand side. What we're going to do here, we are going to now get rid of plus 3. And how do we do that? Plus 3, the opposite of that is going to be minus 3. And we're going to do the same thing on the right hand side, do minus 3. And if you see now, these two are going to be cancelled. And what will we be left with? Only the 9x on the left, and what's on the right? That's 21 take away 3, which is going to give us 18. Now you can see we have come a long way from 4 terms to now just 2 terms. This is very simple and easy looking form of equation now, that 9x equals 18, and we are going to figure out how much is 1x. And how are we going to do that? We know that there is a hidden time sign here. This 9x means 9 times x. And to get rid of this number, 9, we have to do the reverse, which is divide by 9. And do the same thing on the right hand side as well. Now can you see that this will be gone, and we have x equals 18 divided by 9, 2. Now, I know that these are slightly harder questions, and what we're going to do now is to try to solve the other example, which is going to help us to practice a little bit more and deal with the negative numbers. Now here, that's 25 plus 14a, or 14 times a, equals 9 times a, or 9a minus 5. We're going to use exactly the same method. We're going to keep this side for the alphabetic numbers, left hand side, and the right hand side for the normal numbers. Now guess what we're going to do? We're going to do exactly the same, but this time, as I said, we will be dealing with the negative numbers. Okay, so let's take the first step. First step, these alphabetic numbers, join them, or get rid of alphabetic number from the right hand side. Now left hand side, leave that as it is for now, and if we get rid of this 9a, what do we do here? Because this is a positive number, this is a minus 5, this is a positive 9a, we will do minus 9a. And do the same on the left hand side. What do we get now? Okay, so this is going to go away. On the left hand side, we have 25 and 14a take away 9. That is going to give us 5. Positive 5a equals, that's already gone. We are left with only minus 5. Now let's move ahead and do the second step. In the second step, we are now going to get rid of the number from the left hand side, the simple number which doesn't have any alphabet. And how do we do that? Now, because this is plus, we're going to do minus 25 and minus 25. And what will happen here? As you know, it will be cancelled. That was our purpose. We are only left with 5a equals minus 30. Okay. What is the next step? As you know, that we now have 5 times a, we need to get rid of 5. We will have to do divide by 5. And do the same on the other side. What do we have now? We now have a equals minus 30 divided by 5 minus 6. And this is the solution. You can always put the solution back into the equation and check if your answer is right. And we have seen this in the previous videos. If you want to see how to actually check if your solution is right, you can watch my other videos and stay up to date. Subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you.